Hi everyone, how are you doing? I hope that you all are doing fine. Today our lesson will be context clues. First you have to log in using the aplusstudent.com. So you click on your name and you move on to language at the grade 4. The chapter is context clues. The lesson will be find words using context and determine the meaning of words using synonyms in context. Hi to you all on the chat. Hi. I think we have a new person. Yeah, what's your name? Cass? Is your name Cass? I know David, but what's your name? Okay, it's nice to have you here then. You're welcome. All right, so if you don't know the meaning of a word, you can look for context clues. So let's say that you have a word and you have no idea what the meaning of that word is. You have to find the context clue. Context clues are nearby words and phrases that help you figure out the meaning of an unknown word. So it's the clue that you get close to the word, the phrase that is close to the word that can help you understand the meaning of that word properly. Okay, so for example, Janet's dog punctured her ball with his teeth, causing it to go flat. So let's say that you see the word punctured and you do not know the meaning of that word. You have to look at the clues around that to help you understand. So you can guess that punctured means made a hole in it because it said that causing it to go flat. So what can make a ball go flat? Apparently there needs to be a hole that can make it go flat. So that means punctured is just making a hole and then reducing the ball. Okay? All right, so we also have she had a map, so she offered to be the trip's navigator. So navigator could be a new word that you don't know. So you have to look at the sentence and get the clues from that. You can guess that navigator is someone who gives direction on a journey. The guard closely monitored the building. He was on the lookout for anything that seemed out of place. So monitored and he was on the lookout. So it would be like it means that he's just watching over, you know, the building. All right, so we have some examples here. So select the word that means medicine or treatment, okay? So taking vitamin C is a popular remedy for the common cold, but does it really work? Studies show that vitamin C won't prevent someone from getting a cold. It might, however, shorten the length of a cold. So which of the words in this whole sentence means medicine or treatment? So obviously it is remedy, okay? Because remedy is also saying medicine or treatment. So we have select the word that means tight. To play the violin, you must develop many skills. One of the most basic is surprisingly difficult. Staying relaxed. If a violinist's hands are too tense, the music won't sound smooth. So what is the meaning of tight in this whole sentence? So we can have tense. Okay, so tight also could pass as tense. All right, so we have select the word that means able to be trusted. Alright, so when searching on the internet, it is often best to visit more than one website. Sites published by experts or university are usually reliable, but the website of some organization may not tell the whole story. It pays to double check your sources. So able to be trusted, it will be what's reliable. That is the meaning of able to be trusted in that sentence. Okay, so let's move on to the test and you can share your answers with me. Alright, so select the word that means given up. So is it abandoned or cameras? Which of this is the meaning of given up? So we can pass that as what? Abandoned. So if you give up or given up, it is abandoned. So easily spread to others. When one person yawns, chances are that the people around that person will yawn also. In fact, almost half of adults yawn when they see someone else yawn. Even though many people experience this, scientists don't know why yawning is contagious. So easily spread to others. Is it yawning or contagious? What's the meaning of that here? So is it yawning easily spread to others? But no, it is contagious. Contagious mean when you easily spread something around. Okay, so it was just like when we had the COVID-19 and it was contagious. So we have not supporting one side over another. So we have Liechtenstein is a tiny mountainous country in Europe. In 1868, it got rid of its army and declared itself permanently neutral. It has maintained that position ever since because of this Liechtenstein stayed out of both world wars. So not supporting one side over another, got rid of or neutral. What do you think? So neutral, not supporting one over another. That's correct. Okay, so we have judgment against someone. So First Lady Eleanor Roosevelt was a leader in her own right. She took positions that were not popular, so she often received serious criticism. She said she had to develop skin as tough as rhinoceros hide to keep going. So judgment against someone, is it leader or criticism? Are you referring to context clue? What should I say again? So criticism. So we have deal with the Taj Mahal is an amazing building in India. Sadly, air pollution has caused the white marble walls of the building to turn yellow. To tackle the problem, workers once used chemicals to clean the marble. Today, however, workers remove the yellowing with clay since it doesn't damage the marble. So deal with, is it cost or tackle? What do you think? So tackle. So we have tight. To play the violin, you must develop many skills. One of the most basic, surprisingly difficult, staying relaxed. If a violinist's hands are too tense, the music won't sound smooth. So, what is the meaning of tight in this sentence? So we have tense, okay? All right, so most important, most people think that the primary job of their nose is to pick up smells, but did you know your nose has another job? Special cells in the nose and mouth work together to tell you how something tastes. So, most important, is it the job or primary? Which of them? So, primary, most important. Okay. So, think or wonder about something. So, Saturn's largest moon, Titan, has a surface temperature of minus 290 degree Fahrenheit. Even so, scientists at NASA speculate that there may be life on Titan. Certain gases in Titan's atmosphere could possibly have been produced by life forms. So think or wonder about something. Is it speculate or life? So speculates. Okay. Alright, so that's it for find words using context. If you haven't done this before, you have to make sure you try to complete it. We'll move on to the last lesson. No, the second lesson rather under context clues. Determine the meaning of words using synonyms in context. So we know that synonyms are words that mean the same thing or almost the same thing. So synonyms are what that means the same or almost the same thing. When you see words you don't know, you can use synonyms as context clues to help figure out the new word's meaning. So Tracy Austin was crowned champion of the US Women's Open in 1979. At 16 years old, she was the youngest ever winner of the event. So now here the synonym of winner can help you figure out that champion means someone who plays first in a context because it shows that she was the winner. Okay, so the synonym can help you figure out the meaning of the word in the context. Okay. So we're moving to the test now. Select the synonym that help you understand the meaning of the word behold. The strange beauty of artist early genders work is quite a sight to behold. You may be astonished when you see her large scale piece made with rope and paint. So behold, is it sea or beauty? What do you think? So we have what's beauty or see. So behold, synonyms also see. So we also have behold, and this is the same thing. So is it run from, look at, listen to? What do you think? So look at, behold will be look at, okay? So we have brief. Did you read the short article about the history of chocolate that I gave you? I thought it was interesting for such a brief look at the topic. So short or interesting, what do you think? So we have what? Short. So we have brief. Is it not long without picture, almost complete? What do you think? So not long is also brief. Okay, something that is short is also not long. So we have marvelous. Paul had a wonderful time at the art museum last week. Indeed, he has such a marvelous visit that he plans to go back again next weekend. Wonderful or plan? What do you think is the meaning of marvelous? So he had a marvelous visit. What do you think? So marvelous will be words wonderful. Okay. So marvelous also mean words short, amazing, or boring. What do you think? So marvelous could be amazing also. So timid. Before her job interview with Wells, Devon was nervous. Miss Wells cracked a few jokes though, and then Devon felt less timid. So nervous or job, what does it mean? Timid. So it will be what? Nervous. Okay. But timid could also mean what? Shy and fearful, jealous, impatient, and annoyed. Which one? So it could be shy and fearful. That's timid. Okay. So we have the parts. For the 10th time in as many minutes, Gary asks his mother what time their flight would leave. The ticket says we will depart at 2:15. She replied patiently. So what does depart mean? So depart is leave. Okay. And what does it mean here? Arrive, set out, or return. Yeah, depart also means take off. So for depart here, does it mean set out, arrive, or return? What do you think here? So this would be what set out. Okay, so that's it for our lesson on the context clues today. We have one more lesson left and we will complete that next time we meet. Before we finish, can you tell me if you have any questions? All right, so if we have no questions, we will end here for today. Try to complete this lesson if you haven't done it before, and see you all next time. Bye.